My mic is working perfect. Come on. Why am I lagging? Oh no, of course this happens. Let's see. Will this be... I don't know. Hmm. Can you hear the music, I wonder? Not for YouTube, fortunately. I don't think so. Why is that? Ah, it's because of this. Hold on. You can hear music, really? This piano music? Hmm. I wonder why. Is it because it's so low? Hold on. It's very important because oh my god, shut up me. It gives the tone. Hmm. What did I do? Oh well. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh well. I'm not gonna complain about it. I don't have the energy. Where's my tablet? Where is my tablet? I don't think I'm going to use my arm. I have the playlist thing I'm listening to on in the description of the YouTube stream. So if you want to know, if you want to have it in the background, there you go. It's important for me to get in the mood for this type of drawing. There's my tablet. However, I don't think I'm going to use the arm. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh no. Hold on. Move me here. Oh no! Oh yeah, thank you. But oh no, my hand. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to have it anyway. I didn't wanna use it this time, but whatever, it seems I must. If I want to have my tablet down here, I need a hand as well. Oh, Elevate, hello! Thank you! Okay. What I thought about doing today is I want to be better at. Yeah, it's been a while. Too much work for me as well. I haven't been able to stream a lot. I've been tired and overwhelmed. I'm not gonna keep a strict schedule with myself anymore. I can't do that. I'm gonna focus on many things after all, which is one, I'm going to practice backgrounds because I have a project I'm going to do that requires me to be good at backgrounds. I'm going to practice. And I have set for myself that I'm not supposed to use line art at all. Just paint. Only paint. I have another thing I need to do, but the deadline is next Wednesday, so I still have time, so I can draw whatever I want today. Do I have a good pencil? Not this one. I want a painting pencil. That's pretty. I've set like a rule for myself that I'm not gonna spoil what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell people if I do something because it's like a curse. Every time I tell people what I'm gonna do, I end up not doing them. And I actually want to do this, so I'm not gonna say. Mhm. I'm also weighing because I am working on a new model. However, I wonder if I'm gonna make maybe what are they called? PNG model, PNG tube model thing first. Because I don't know, I feel like they're so expressive. I want to have one. So I can use that one with my new design before I get into the immense task of rigging a whole new model. I also wonder if in the videos I'm gonna just use sprites that I make of the new design. Because that's fun, because you can be so much more expressive with it. Hello! I'm just gonna call you Smile. Your name is so long. But yeah. I have a there's a thing, especially with the if you tell people what you're gonna do, if you maybe are successful in something, or if you're really excited about something and you tell your friends, sometimes, even unknowingly, your friends could give you bad juju if they're slightly like maybe slightly subconsciously jealous or maybe subconsciously doesn't wish you to do it or they wish you to fail for it, it could affect you in some way and that means you won't be able to do the thing. So I read about it. It sucks, but kind of have evidence for it in my life because every time I'm excited about something and I tell someone, I end up not doing them. Either because I don't get any support or because I get a feeling that, something's not right here. Ugh, yeah. That doesn't mean your friends or people in your life doesn't want you to succeed, but sometimes subconsciously people can get jealous about stuff that you're excited about. It's a weird psychology thing. Okay, what about, I was gonna look for a good paintbrush. This one could work. Why am I lagging? Is my canvas too big? Is that it? Why is my pencil so... Why is it so laggy? This one works fine. I guess the bigger they are, the more lag it gets. I do like this one though. I use it for my sketching and my line art, but I'm not gonna use any line art today. Sketching, maybe. Oh, you got the job! Congratulations! Oh, do we have a hype train? I don't think so. Or did we, maybe? I didn't realize. Oh, I have something. Let's see. Open it. Oh, I got an emote! Oh, we did have a hype train? I didn't realize. Where is the new emote I got? There it is. Yes, hello me. Welcome me to my own stream. Ba-da-da. Do this? Why do I have a thing up there? It shows on stream as well. Damn. Why? Why is it here? It's still there. Oh well. Don't worry about it. Indeed, I'm very rare. I don't speak in chats. I'm one of those people who don't even watch other Twitch streamers. I don't chat. I should, but oh my god, why am I lagging? Stop that. See, all of these pencils are so good. Look at this. This is pretty. Maybe I can do something with this. Just paint without thinking about it. Where do I have my acrylics and stuff? What's Millipin? I don't like the round brushes, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any squares, I don't think. That's pastel and stuff. Where's my environmental? Oh yeah, that emote is so good. I think watercolor, realistic, thick paint. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the one. It's the oil paintbrush. I like it. I think people use this to smooth and blend. I've heard a lot of people use the gouache. This is a gouache blender. I don't use the gouache blender, I just use this thing up here. Because if you do this, let's see. Where's my... there. If you use this and you have a color or something. Oh well. If you press this, your brush becomes like an eraser, so you can just do this instead. And depending on what brush you have, it will erase different things. Erase differently. I like it. Let's go. Yeah, we have some good emotes. Oh, I like making backgrounds in the forests. Like forest background, plant-based backgrounds. So I'm thinking I should do something like that. Because the thing I'm gonna do is gonna take place in like a foresty area. So I need to get better at it. But what type of. Oh no, we're lagging again. Why are we lagging again? We don't have a hype train anymore, do we? Oh well, I can't do anything about it. We're just gonna have to go with it. Hopefully, it goes away by itself. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I want it to be cinematic, so we're gonna do that. I have no idea what this is gonna be, so we're just gonna paint. One of the problems I had when I first started digital, because of course I started out as a traditional artist, so my painting methods often used to be like the way you paint traditionally. But with digital, you don't need to do all the steps for that. You just make it harder on yourself. Because in digital, you have layers that you can swap around. Oh, don't crash on me. Mystical forest indeed. It is our setting. Just to make it stand out more. That's the wrong layer, look at that. That is also in the wrong layer. Wow, I'm good at this today. There. Oh. Ah. maybe it's a horror scene. Who knows? The music I'm listening to makes it seem like that way at least. Hmm. If you want the, I wonder if I can do that. Well, oh well. Let's do that. Yeah, it's very sad piano music right now. Hmm. Yeah, it could be. It could be a hideaway, something along those lines. I'm not gonna spoil anything. You won't know where this place is at the end of this, unfortunately. Oopsie. I don't know. Would kappas like this weather? It looks pretty cold to me, but who knows? Maybe this is a place where it looks cold, it's actually warm, and vice versa. Just bare bones for now. It will get poofier soon. I also have a rule that I'm not gonna use any special leaf brushes or anything. I'm just gonna paint it the good old normal way that makes people want to rip their hair out, but is also a very nice way to spend the time. I think I'm gonna make a video where I explain how uh, art for some may not be. If you're an artist, then maybe working with art like commissions isn't for you because it's not for me. I realize that now. You'll have to find another way to, if you want to work with art and you're an artist and you feel like commissions isn't for you because, I don't know, it makes art feel like a chore and it makes you unhappy and you don't want to do art anymore and that in itself makes you sad, then commissions might not be for you. And that's okay. There's other ways. And maybe you don't want to work with art at all and just keep it a hobby. Because I feel like sometimes people think that if you want to make money of art, you need to do commissions. But that's just not true. And then they feel like maybe they're not supposed to be an artist because they're not having fun anymore. Art doesn't bring them any joy anymore, just work and tedious chores. And that in itself make you sad. But that's a rant for another day. I swear, looking at my screen on my tablet, it's so contrasted. It its colors are so good, and then I look at my computer screen and it's like washed out. Sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna fix that later anyway. I could just do that now, actually. There. Yeah, this is better. The contrast is better. Oops. Oh, jeez. Hello, Tanuki. I remember you. Okay. I need more grass. Make this field fluffier. It is how I hold the pen, yeah. Do, 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 do. It's not, but it is a color picker. So I hold it and then it used to also be something else on my previous tablet, but I have a new one and a new pen as well. However, I miss my old pen because it had an eraser on the back. This one doesn't. Really, I can't have the undo on that button because I'm gonna accidentally click it all the time. I have my undo on my tablet instead, and my redo. Do you hold your pen the correct way, quote unquote? I remember in school, all the teachers tried to make us hold the pen the exact same way. I just couldn't do it. I had already learned how to hold the pen my way, and it's perfectly fine. The correct way is, let me see. Oh, I haven't even. Oh, I haven't. I never saved. Hold on. PG. 2025 drawings. There it is. The quote unquote correct way. I shall see if I can draw it. Okay, let's see here. The correct way, according to teachers, is let's see. You have your other fingers behind, of course, but let's see, your thumb is like that, and your finger is like that. So you hold it like a pincer, almost. Like that. Yeah, this is supposed to be the correct way because they used to have pens with like the gummy thing that makes your fingers hold it a certain way. But I think people have given up on it because you can hold the pen however you like as long as you can write. I had a friend who held the pen like she held the pen just like gripping onto it like so. She just gripped it like you pick up something. Yeah. I would say my fingers are fucked up, but I think it's just genetics because my thumbs can bend 90 degrees on both ways. I think it's just genetics. I know my dad used to have that. Yeah, the crayon holding style, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that myself. Like that. That's good enough. Ow! My hand. Ooh. Ow! Ooh. I think I hit like a pressure point or something. Owie. Really? That's a pretty strict way to hold pens. Oh, of course I couldn't do that. I had the wrong pencil. Oh, baby, it's a new color. Wow, he's red now. Pretty baby. Let me see something. Hold on. Oh, is there something happening right now? Is there a special event or something? See people watching something. Come on. Show me things. I think my computer is getting hot. It's lagging a lot. Ooh. Maybe I can drag that out a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Okay, how to do this now? I want to add some leaves. And maybe... Hmm. Down, 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 down. Ah, yes. Maybe I should have the right pencil for it. Maybe that will make something. It will look less bare if I actually had some leaves. Thank you. You. It's meant to look a little pretty and eerie. It's not done yet though. I need to play around with a bunch of layer modes and colors and stuff. Now just add depth. I'm gonna add some particles and stuff as well, and more grass. I'm someone who can't focus on one thing for too long, or else I'll get extremely bored and also blind. I need to move around the canvas. Incoming ad break. Stay safe, friends. Posture sec, you're right. I should sit up better. Oof. I actually wasn't shrimping this time. I was sitting to the side, leaning on my left arm. I need more contrast in this later. But not that one. I wonder. What do I have here? I've actually not played around in this program as much as I would have wanted to. And I've had this program for so long. Many, many, many years. There's the gradient. Oh, that's really nice actually. Have it be darker up here. I quite like this actually. We're keeping it. Oops. Come on. Don't crash on me now. I forgot to save like half an hour ago. Come on. Thank you. I like this. Without it, it's kind of boring. This gives it depth. And I was gonna add the freaking sun rays anyway, so this helps it, I think. Hmm. Yeah, let's do this. Oh. Those were the leaves, I see. Now let's add some fun little sunbeams. And then hydrate. I will take a little break and drink water. Baby too. Oh, okay, let's see here. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool, actually. I like this one, actually. Hmm. Now, particles. Hello, Momo. Welcome. Making a little forest here. Oops. I have a button near my undo button that increases my brush size. I always pick wrong. Thank you. Got some finishing touches to do still, but it's coming along. Do, 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 do. Oh, maybe I'll make a speed paint out of this. Who knows? Do I have my time lapse on? Where is it? Time lapse. Yes, it is recording. Awesome. I can use this later. Sometimes I forget to put it on. Sometimes Clip Studio is mean to me and turns it off even though I have it on, so I always have to check it. Said. I guess I can consider this concept art for the thing I'm gonna do. There's no way this can be the finished product, but as long as I have an idea. I've been sort of depressed because I can't play the new Fire Emblem that's coming out because I can't buy a Switch 2. It's just too much money. Plus, I don't want to support whatever it is Nintendo is currently doing. It sucks. Because where I live, the Nintendo Switch is $730. And I can't spend over $700 on a console for just one game. I can't do it. There's no way. Plus, you won't even own your games. Oh, it sucks. Why does Nintendo do this? Tragic. It's way too expensive. They can't just make it as expensive as a PS5. Like, the Nintendo Switch 2 is not worth that much, I can guarantee it. Plus the games and everything. You know, if you want the whole new Pokemon game with everything on it, it would cost you $100. It's just not worth it. I can't do it. The thing is, too, when I saw the new Fire Emblem game on the Nintendo Direct, I got so hyped. It actually made me want to buy a Switch 2. But now that I have marinated on the idea for a bit, I'm like, there's no way in hell I can buy a Switch 2. Yeah, I have the first Switch as well. I'm gonna stick to it. Plus, the new console don't have any games either. Like two. Mario Kart World, that's a big disappointment, and Donkey Kong? Wow, okay. Sure. It will have the Fire Emblem, but they could have just made a Switch 1 version of that too. I would have bought that. I think I'll keep my money. I'm trying to save so I can pay off a debt. I can't buy a freaking console with only one game on it. That's not gonna work. I can't do it. Nintendo is just going downhill. They need to get their butts in gear. They can't keep doing this. Families aren't gonna buy this expensive console that's not even worth. It's so depressing. So depressing. Hey, at least I still love that. Who was it? Someone posted a meme in our Discord about the Mario anniversary. Mario got no new games, but hey, at least the Danganronpa fandom is happy. And it's true, I'm very happy. I get to play Danganronpa again. Now that's a game I'm looking forward to, and it's on the Switch 1 too. Heck yeah. At least we're acting good. That's so funny. So good. I'm still am a huge Danganronpa fan. I had a presence in the fandom a few years ago as well. But we haven't had a new game in like 8 years. No, it wasn't 8 years ago. It was. Wait a minute. 1920. It was 7 years ago. Finally, we get to eat again. Yeah, I know Danganronpa has a anime as well, but don't watch the anime. The first one, I mean, it's good, but it's so bare bones. Like, you won't get anything out of it. It's better to watch a playthrough of the games. That's what I did, because the original Danganronpa games were on the PSP, and I didn't own one, so I couldn't play them. So the first and second game, and also the little in-game between Ultra the Spell Girls, I watched someone play that, and I played Danganronpa 3 myself. Because it was on the PS4. I know they have like bundles now that you can buy on Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo even. But it's a great experience. I love Danganronpa. Maybe this game will revive me. Maybe I will have a presence in the fandom again. Who knows? I had a really big Tumblr. It's the most freaking followers I've ever had on an account before. It was amazing. But yeah, I have heard that a lot of people who bought the Switch 2 have buyer's remorse. And I get it. They don't have any games. They don't own the games. Like, if your Nintendo account, if something happens to it, good luck, because you're gonna have to buy all those games again. Because it's not like you have a physical copy that you can just play whenever. No. If you lose your account, you lose the games. Greedy pests. Jeez. I'm gonna drink. Okay. I need to look at this. objectively. Oh, it even looks good when you flip the canvas. Holy shit. It might even look better. Hmm. Yeah. The thing is, though, the Switch 1 has only gone up in price, so I think Nintendo is trying to create some mofo. Oh, FOMO. Jesus. FOMO. That's it. Fear of missing out. Because you gotta buy it now or it'll become more expensive. They really should have made the Fire Emblem game like a Switch 1 version. Because Fire Emblem has already gone through it. Like, it was supposed to die if it weren't for Fire Emblem Awakening. That game saved the franchise. I worry for it now because the last game was really bad. I didn't play it because it looked like shit to me, to be quite honest. The freaking, what was it, anniversary game or whatever. The one with the protagonist that had toothpaste hair. I didn't play it. I didn't buy it. It didn't look good. But this one that's coming out, it looks promising. And I want to play it. I really do. But I cannot justify playing one game and buying a $730 console for it. I can't justify it. It doesn't work like that. A Nintendo who was the family-friendly console. What happened to that? No. You're gonna make us spend as much money as a freaking Xbox and PlayStation, but for lower quality. That sucks. Gosh. Yeah, with nostalgia, I know. I had Mario Galaxy 2 on my Wii. It was a really good game. I would love to play it again, but it's not like they only porting it over with an emulator. They didn't even remake it. So you cannot justify me spending $70 for it for that and the first game. It just doesn't work like that. You can't do that. Ah, yeah. It's too bad. I hope Fire Emblem will sell well, but I do wish it was cheaper. I do wish there was a Switch 1 version. Hello, Artcraft. How have I been? I've been overwhelmed with things. I haven't been able to stream much, but here we are today. Someone's pinging me somewhere. Oh, my friend got a really adorable keyboard. Damn. Okay then. We were supposed to not stress today, and here I am being mad at Nintendo. Oh well. Is something missing in this piece, I wonder? It's very purple. Maybe I should add a little linear lighting. We should add some bluish green, maybe. And maybe some yellow. Color theory. It's just my mind being very mean to me. The usual. Blue. Bring that down to 62. Okay. Uh-oh. Coming ad break. Stay safe, friends. Let's see. Let me see here. Well, not for YouTube. YouTube doesn't have ad breaks. At least not that I know of. At least when streaming. Let me fix something over here. Yeah, I do like this one. Save it. I haven't saved it. Come on. Don't crash on me, please. Do I want to make another one? Maybe I should add some orange, I think. Just to make it a little more. Is it too much, I wonder? Let's just add some and see what it looks like. I think it disrupts the harmony a little bit. I think it looks better when you zoom out. Maybe I can... Come on. There, that's better. If I were to do this, hold on, let's play around with the color hue. Oh. Well, let's say this is finished for now. Now it looks like it's on paper. Yeah, I think this is finished for now. I feel like if I do more with it, I'm gonna ruin it. Well, it's been productive at least. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be it. At least I made something. At least I made something today. Maybe I can make a small video out of it too. Just to have something posted up because I haven't been able to post anything. I might not be I might be even busier soon because of something. I'm not gonna say because I feel like if I say it, it's not gonna work. Like I explained in the beginning. But yeah. We did it. I'm very happy with it as well. Do 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 do. I almost used up all of that playlist as well while doing it. Hee hee hee. Alright. Well then. Ooh. Huh? I feel like, still, it looks way better on my tablet than it does on my computer. I feel like I need it to be more contrasting. I don't think any of that's gonna help. Well, anyway, it's gonna have to stay like this. If you look too long at a drawing you've made, you become blind to it. So you need to look at it with new eyes, fresh eyes, tomorrow. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. I need to go make food. I haven't eaten yet. I could have had some meatballs, but I didn't feel like it. Okay. Well, there's been a good little head pat. Oh my gosh. How did I do this? There it is. I still haven't figured out how to make these automated. It doesn't want to be automated. So yeah. All of this week and next week is gonna be really... I'm still gonna have lots to do. So I don't know when the next stream will be again. probably next week sometime. So I will see you then, whenever that is. I'll try and make this painting a video of some sort. Maybe I can have this playing in the background when I'll just talk about something. Who knows? Thank you. I hope I will have a good meal. I don't actually know what I have. Maybe I'll just eat a sandwich or something. Who knows? Anyways, bye bye. See you next time.